Pay attention, everyone. We're going to do an Algebra 2 factoring question. This question says factor x cubed plus 4x squared minus 9x minus 36 completely. Okay, the first thing we want to look at is the leading exponent. Because it's a 3, that means at the end we should have 3 factors. When your polynomial has 4 pieces to it, most of the time you're going to do factor by grouping. Okay, the first way you want to try factor by grouping is by splitting the polynomial in half. Factor just the left side using GCF. What's the GCF of x cubed plus 4x squared? It's going to be x squared. That's the GCF of the left side. When you take an x squared out of each piece, what's left? X cubed, take away an x squared, you're left with just an x. 4x squared, take away an x squared, you're left with just 4. Okay, that's GCF. Look at the right side. What's the GCF of the right side? 9x and a 36, it's going to be 9. 9 can go into both of those. We're actually going to pull out a negative 9. Let me tell you why. When you're doing factor by grouping, you need whatever was in this parentheses to be exactly whatever's in this parentheses. Check it out. Negative 9x, when I take out a negative 9, what's left over? X. Negative 36 divided by negative 9, what's that? Negative divided by negative, positive 4. And now inside the parentheses, it's the same. That's how you know you did it correctly. Whatever's inside the parentheses, that's one of your factors. Whatever's still outside the parentheses, the GCFs become the other factor. So our other factor is going to be x squared minus 9. Now this question says to factor completely. That means you're going to have to factor another layer. X squared minus 9, you can use dots factoring, difference of 2 squares to do that. That becomes x plus 3, x minus 3, and then we're going to bring down the x plus 4. And that's the final answer. How many parentheses do I have? 3. What was the leading exponent? 3. I know I did it correct. Hope this helps. Be well.